Grenada, land of ours, we pledge ourselves to thee. Heads, hearts, and hands in unity to reach our destiny. Ever conscious of God, being proud of our heritage, may we with faith and courage aspire, build, advance as one people, one family. God bless our nation. Hi, I'm Nifer McIntyre with Binta, and we are going to talk about our independence, Grenada's independence.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and you have seen the beautiful Nifer before. So Grenada's independence is today, February 7th. Yesterday was my dad's birthday. Just wanted to put that out there. Nifer has been a guest on my channel before, and here we have Baby Spice. We're all rocking the ice green and gold, the red, green, and yellow, because we wanted to do something for Grenada on my channel. Nifer is engaged, so congratulations. I'm really happy for my friend.
Thank you very much.
She is just, of course, excited, and I'm excited for her. We all are excited for you.
Thank you, thank you.
And I don't know if she'll ever get back on my channel after that.
So like she said, Grenada independence is February the 7th. And we got our independence from Great Britain, the Queen. So if y'all know the Queen, she's still alive today. We got it from the Queen. And so Eric Gary was the one that helped us to get our independence. So we are celebrating 44 years of independence.
And we are so proud of the 44 years. But you know what's funny? Like for Americans, for example, they'll think it's funny. They're like, oh, just 44 years? But it's a big deal. It is a big deal because there are a few countries in the world still that are not independent. So for us, we're just excited. We are excited. And Grenadians, we like to go way out.
Way out.
Everybody on the island, we have a national day or national colors day, so everybo's decked out with this. What did you celebrate? Because Nifer is from the south of the island. She's from the capital, St. George's.
St. George's! Grand dance in the house!
So tell us a little bit about how you celebrate.
Okay, so when I was growing up, what we would do is we'd go on the beach. So Grandans have the most beautiful beach, Grandans Beach.
World renowned. Yes. It's world renowned.
Okay, and it's like beautiful white sand beach with crystal clear blue waters. I'm telling you, if you love to swim, that is the beach to go on.
Take me back.
Yes, so we would go to the beach, and then after that, we'll go and eat oil dung. So oil dung is our national dish,
right?
And it has breadfruit and
a little bit of everything. Dumplings. You can put all sorts of meat like chicken and like a little pigtail.
I like pigtail and I like saltfish.
The breadfruit, though, I don't know if a lot of people can relate, but that is like the main, and the coconut milk as well. Yes. So maybe one day when I go back, I can film someone making, oil dung.
My mom could make it real good.
My mom too.
Yeah.
She has a sweet hand.
Yes. We have to learn it. We have to learn how to make oil dung. Not saying we can't cook. Let's just clarify now. But for oil dung, it takes a lot. Okay, and really to get a beautiful dish, you have to know how to do it, because some people try. And we know it doesn't work out that way.
Yes.
But anyway, so what did you do?
All right, so
Binta is from
St. Andrews. Grenville. The bread basket of the island. It's a lot of culture up there. So the same thing. We go on the beach. We celebrate. A lot of people like to head to Backway, or they like to go down St. David's to, like, for example, Lassages, for example, to kind of hang out for the day. They prepare the national dish, oil down, or they might throw in another dish like callaloo soup or something like that. But that is just around Independence time. But as far as growing up around the Grenville area, we always enjoy like going to the river. That's probably like a weird concept for a lot of my North American friends, but we like going to the river and just hanging out.
Yes.
We'll hold some crayfish. We at nighttime, moonlight, like playing by the moonlight was a big thing. You know, back then we didn't have like a lot of technology and we had toys. Or we would make our own. Right.
We're good at that. We're good at doing that.
Yes, we made our own. And even games like cricket or just kicking around a ball in the street, like a soccer. I say soccer. I don't want to say football.
We say football, but over here y'all call it soccer.
Yeah, so football back home. But we did those little things back home, and it was really, really fun back in the day.
That is true. That is true.
Growing up in Grenada, growing up in the Caribbean, but growing up in Grenada was really, really an enjoyable. I can say I enjoyed my childhood.
I did too.
I don't know about you, but you know, I really,
we
really
sang
enjoyed
a lot
my
of
childhood.
folk songs and stuff. I mean, we do it for you guys, but you know.
By the way, Nifa is a singer, a performer, just like her mom. Yeah, you know what? That's the next plan.
Yeah, I did perform with my mom in Grenada National Folk Group, and we did used to perform for Independence. We sang a couple songs and did, you know, skits and so forth. It was a lot of fun. So that's normally what happened during Independence. We have a lot of cultural performances. We dress up in our clothes, and the business places really do take it to another level. They really put a lot of decorations, and then workers would dress up in colors and stuff. One of the things that I really, really loved was to see the little kids dressed up, just like
Abby's dressed up in her
red, green, and yellow. Yeah, so that's another thing that we love to do with our kids, just to dress them up in the colors.
I don't want to make anybody jealous, but Ebony's also half Trinidadian. But today she's sporting the Grenada colors.
Sure
you know, her dad is from Trinidad. So when that time comes around, we'll do something, probably do something Trini related. But for now, she's all the Grenadian.
All the Grenadian, and our colors are so beautiful.
Yes.
So another thing that we always do too is we have the parade. With the military. You know, they'll all be decked off as well in their full gear. So that was another thing a lot of people like to do at home. They like to go to the parade. We both went to Midwestern State University in Wichita Falls, Texas. So we have a big contingency of Grenadians there, and what we normally do, we just have a cultural performance so that people would know what our country is about and know our heritage. So that is where actually I met Binta, because we had to do this cultural performance and she needed dancers, and I went to the you know, to the trial and everything, and she was amazed by my dancing skills.
I would think if you show up to the meeting you can dance, but I knew off you back home. I knew off you back home. Before is a good dancer, we actually started a dance group.
Yes, we did.
It was good. It was good.
From that moment, we did start a dance group, spectacular, and we performed all over. So anyway, like I said, we did this performance. We danced to Boogie B song. Boy, Boogie come again. It was real good. Like, we blew everybody away. Like, when we came onto the red, and that song,
catchy.
It was. And everybody was like,
getting chills. I'm really getting goosebumps.
It was really, really good. It was awesome. I wish we had a video to show you guys.
I don't know. I'll look in the archives.
Really, really great when our group came out. And I remember another time that we did.
We're struggling.
People had asked about struggles. Well, the thing about it, we didn't really have much of a struggle when we transitioned, because, you know, we have such a large Caribbean base. So when I got there, they had all the Grenadians were there to welcome us and make us feel at home. So the next day we had breakfast with what was it again, saltfish sauce and baked.
A Caribbean breakfast.
But
I had a little bit of struggle later on, and maybe I can just talk about that personally on my channel. I was homesick. That's really what happened.
I guess, I was homesick too.
Yes, but I can always talk about that on a later time.
That kind of struggle, definitely homesick, because you're not going to see your family anymore. Well, not anymore, but you know, in the meantime, you're not going to see them
for a while.
And you know, just the transition from, especially if you were working for a while and then you decide to go back to school. So that transition is really
was a little bit hard as well. But I can always talk about that on my channel.
So, of course, financially, that was a challenge because of the rate of exchange. You know, $2.67 for $1 US. So it was a challenge also if you don't have a loan, or if you're paying, your parents are paying for you. So that too was a challenge for a lot of people. I mean, the latter part of my year, that was a challenge, but I got a scholarship. So there are lots of different ways that you can handle.
You can work around it. Yes.
right, so we just wanted to wish everybody again happy Independence.
Happy Independence, Grenadians. Looking at this video, not just back home, but
all over the world,
diaspora and all over the world.
Yes.
Forward ever, guys. Oh, and it's election is coming up as well.
Election is coming up.
But I don't want to get into that.
No. And we thank you all for joining us today.
We like to go way out.
Way out.
Everybody on the island, we have a national day or national colors day, so everybody's decked out with this.
They're red, green, and yellow.
Yes. Oh, I mean.